How's it going, everyone? This is the Nine Sharkman here with another Nuzlocke episode. As you can see from last, we got a recap here. Yeah. So, I've done a little bit of grinding since the last time, and yeah. That means wondrous things are on the way. I'm going to turn down the volume because it's like blasting my ears off. Okay. So, let's see what we got done. We got the aggro deck, the Growlithe, who's impish, to level 6. He knows Bite, Roar, and Ember. That's pretty awesome. Got Flash Fire. We got Lorenzo to level 8, mild nature. That's nothing, I believe. And it's got Tackle and Draw. Mike Bidoof got the gentle nature. Simple, that's pretty awesome, and he's level 6, so made some progress levels, not a whole lot, and we've got all 3 of these roads here captured out. So now we need to move on to the next city, so let's go ahead and do that. I believe there's actually some Pokemon trainer battles here too. Yes, there are. First battle of the game of the Nuzlocke. Of the challenge, as a reminder, if anything faints, it dies, and things will be exciting. And I'm just like turning around because I'm putting knocked over stuff back up because I'm cool and knock things over when recording things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Bite because Impish Nature gives me less. Or gives the aggro tech more specifically, not necessarily me. I am not the aggro tech. The aggro tech is the aggro tech, and he's a pretty awesome guy. He's a YouTuber as well. He does stuff. He's currently doing Chaos Lock. Just gonna completely shamelessly plug the aggro tech as if I know him or something. Which I really don't, but yeah. So yeah. But Impish Nature gives you plus defense minus special attack, so Ember is not going to be horribly helpful. But yeah, we've got the Fire, Water, Grass thing going on. And I can just bite away at this Bidoof because the aggro deck is a beast and can just take these hits for days with that Impish Nature of his. And yeah. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. I tried to not run through this like I was running through Derpizard, where everything was horribly sped up. But that's because I didn't care about Derpizard. I'm gonna switch Mike up front, so I can get some love too. Lots of tall grass, got at least one wild Pokemon battle here. I think there's a rival battle up ahead, but I'm not entirely sure, so I think I'm just willing to risk it. Oh, this is gonna just be mindless bashing faces here. There we go. Mike got a level, got some HP. Yeah. Let's get out of this grass. Oh, there's another trainer. That's what we have to look forward to after this Bidoof. Face bashing, go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if Mike can take him down. I'm gonna win. This is actually youngster Logan. He's actually a warrior in disguise. He's got a Burmy though. That's pretty threatening. Let's see what kind of moves does Burmy have? Tackle. All right, I'm not too scared of that. Now I'm getting kind of scared of that tackle. I can outspeed though, so. Got the critical hit, which mattered so much. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch Lorenzo to the active, because I'm not willing to go back quite yet. This looks like the end of the route though, so I think I will go back, just contradicting myself. I would like to move forward, but I am afraid that there is going to be a thing. So I don't want to chance that. I'm gonna go back. On the off chance I'm right. I don't want to be... Cricketoon, or Cricketot. Really like Cricketot. And I almost died to a bide. I wasn't paying attention. Awesome. But Cricketot's... I really like Cricketoon. He's pretty awesome, especially in Nuzlocke. I mean, he's not the greatest at Pokemon, but he learns Sing early on, which is amazing. Because Sleep is overpowered. And the fact that Sleep moves exist is crazy. Okay, Lorenzo's got to beat up on this Bidoof here, get a level, get some more stats, and Absorb. Alright. Getting the moves like Swagger, except by Swagger I mean Absorb. And I just try and avoid as much grass as possible and then immediately get into Wild Battle anyway. That's cool. Trying to record here. People don't want to see wild Pokemon battles, that's boring. Get out of here. There we go. And... is there a rival battle? I think there is. There's Dawn. Does she battle me here? Alright. You're cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Instead, she's gonna... just do stuff. There's Looker. Looker's pretty awesome, dude. Okay, Looker, you're crazy. International Police, Looker guy. Don't be a thief? No, I really haven't heard it. Okay. Criminal stealing other people's Pokemon. And I can now do Wi-Fi battling on this file. Yeah! Which I'm not gonna do. But, yeah! Looker dancing around. What a spaz. Trainer school. Melvin went there. Well, this is what I care about, the Pokemon Center. I think I need to mess with my frame skip. I don't think I'm skipping the right amount of frames because my speed up button makes it look like I'm lagging. I'm not, it's just spazzing out. There's a Pokeball on the ground, I should take that. And then there's Melvin here. Give me that map. Yeah. It's exciting. Let's see if we can do other menial tasks. Yo, dude with the afro. Dude, I want to Pokétch. I just need to find the clowns. Where are the clowns? Let's see if I can do this menial task. That there is a clown. Oh, I didn't even know there's a question. I just spammed A. Whoops. Well, I got it right, so that's all that matters. There's another clown. Attack him! Okay. Just like Pokemon types, moves of Pokemon also have types. Yes, okay. And Stab exists. Yes, it does. Okay, where is this last... where's the last of these, orange-nosed, or rubber-nosed screwballs? There's Looker just standing over there. I think he's over here. I'm not sure. Nope, nope. I need badges. I need badges to go there. Because they're lame. Where is the clown? I shouldn't have this many issues. I think maybe is he inside here? I feel like I'm just gonna have a bunch of people like screaming where he is, but he's not here. Okay. This isn't hard. Why am I having issues? Is he in the Pokemon Center for some stupid reason? Nope. Good old nighttime song. Oh, he's right over here. He blends in because all these people are clowns. I didn't even notice the question again. I forgot about it. Give me my coupon. Let's see if I can sneak by this guy. I can't. Okay, that's boring. Okay, 3 coupons. I got the Pokédex. This piece of crap that just has the time of day. Let's see what app do I want to have it on. Calculator. Step counter. Party. Party it is. That's what I'm going to be sticking with, in case you're wondering. I don't think I'm going to be changing it at all, ever. Oh, they're all healed up. That's the benefit of this. I don't have to check my party. I can just see everything I need to know at a glance. So, Looker's off over here. Oh, he's gone. There's a sign in his place. Jubilee City, the city of joy and such. I think there's items in here. Don't think I really care. I think I go to the right. Here's a rival battle. Come at me, Melvin. You and your Yami Melvin. Okay. He's going apeshit, watch out. Starly level 7, hopefully I can take this out. Unfortunately for me, my water type's not evolved yet, so... Got the quick attack. Do I have the tackle? Here I am, going for the tackle. I don't need to switch. I am all pro when it comes to the Pokemon training. I'm just going to manually switch into the Agro Tech and hope he uses a Fire attack, which he doesn't do, of course. Why would he do that? He's lowering my defenses, I'm kind of afraid. Oh! Agro Tech living it on 1. Taking him down, because Agritech is a beast. I'm going to go save him, though. That was much more of a risk than I thought it was. I was like, okay, it might do a good chunk, but not that much. That is more than a little scary. My god. My heart is racing. Okay, well, there's that. And yeah. Let's see, do we have Pokeballs? I don't... That's something I can't check with this fancy new Poketch thing. We have 12, that's more than enough. We can go for another capture. I don't know who's next on the list, I'll pause it assuming I get a capture. Okay, next person may or may not be... Nope. That is a may not be, because Bidoof we already have. Mike is occupying the slot of the Bidoof. Took one for the team, for everybody. And another Bidoof. Yeah, this is great. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you, Bidoof. Yeah. Starly, the first non-Bidoof on the route. You may or may not be a person, and I think you may or may not be Megan, specifically, but I don't know. I'm going off the top of my head, which is usually a dangerous thing to do. The top of my head is a very dangerous place to be standing. It's a precarious perch. There's only one way to go, and that's down. But luckily, I failed this capture because I'm cool. Yeah, let's actually find out who this is. Sorry about that. Apparently it auto-advances. And by clicking randomly, it skipped over the flavor text. But I was right, this is Megan. I'm not gonna have to eat my own words. And yeah. Megan, you are the male Starly, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I think this is why I like 4th gen so much. Everything in 4th gen I like. I love all of the starters. I actually like Bibarel a lot. Staraptor is my favorite bird type, my favorite normal flying. Man, when I found out that thing got reckless, I went all over that, just Brightbird everything. I don't think I have any videos that show that much, but mainly because it's in Borderline, so I can't really use it very easily. But that is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in a battle. And I'll commonly use it if I actually battle people in real life with non-Wi-Fi battles, because nobody expects it to do as much damage or be Choice Scarfed Adamant just destroys things. It's like they didn't exist. It can usually one-shot things. It can two-shot a Ferrothorn, which is amazing. Zubat, you are like the bane of everybody's existence. Get out of here. Fun fact about Gen 4, everything gives experience, everything receives experience. It's great. The XP curves are actually doable, so grinding isn't horribly needed. So that's always nice. Yeah. I think I'll be cutting this pretty short, though, this episode. Because I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like, hey, I have a break, I'm gonna record this. And, yeah, I don't have much more of a break. But I'm going to go see what this item is. It is a Pokeball. That is awesome. I'm gonna rearrange my party order so the Agrotech can get more screen time, because that's just what he needs. My favorite Pokemon should be the top left. Well, Agrotech is definitely up there. I think Lorenzo's also up there, but I don't know. We'll see. Mike just doesn't do damage right now. I'll get through this battle, I think. This is actually a pretty long route, and then on top of that, there's a cave after between this and the next town, so we'll see how that goes. The Agrotech and I will conquer all, though, even the higher level. Especially if we outspeed and get some flinch hacks going. Don't worry, that's a critical hit. It only did 7 damage. No big deal. No big deal. We got this. That's much more doable. 6 damage from that tackle. And another 3 damage. Alright, there we go. And that is pretty awesome. So I think I'm going to stop here, because that means I can go back and heal and then grind up Megan so she's to speed. Maybe get another level on Mike and our Agrotech to get them on par with the levels of the area, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.